Equatorial Guinea, containing some of the best Congo Basin forests remaining on the African continent, it remains poorly understood, and Afrotropical birds in general remain poorly understood as well.
What I'm studying focuses more on the ecology of a certain group of birds called ant-following birds.
Con la organización BI he podido aprender de cómo se pueden utilizar las aves como indicadores de la deforestación, por ejemplo, o de la degradación del medio.
Porque ahora actualmente cuando la gente escucha hablar medio ambiente, solo piensan en la basura. Y medio ambiente no es solo basura. Medio ambiente abarca todo lo que es biodiversidad en general.
Equatorial Guinea has so much potential, just incredible forests that can still be preserved.
And so what we do is, in the dry season, we set up mist nets that are about 3 meters tall. And so in doing that, we get to survey the understory bird community. And so they can act as indicator species for the rest of the community. And so by studying just a small component, we can get an idea of the larger community. So in the dry season, we catch between 600 and 800 individuals. And from each bird that we catch, we can glean a huge amount of information.
Estoy de una manera también formándome con ellos, porque estoy aprendiendo cómo utilizar a las aves como indicadores de la degradación del medio, y es un tema bastante delicado.
No ha habido muchos estudios sobre la fauna de esta zona del país. Mi tesis está basada en el estudio del impacto de la deforestación, como es que un bosque tiene más aves y el otro tiene menos. Eso es gracias a la deforestación, ya que como todos sabemos, un bosque secundario no es lo mismo que un bosque primario. Está fragmentado y siempre hay especies que salen de esta zona para otra zona mejor.
And so this information can tell us about the health of the individual bird, and then as that information accumulates, we can get an idea of the health of the species, the health of the bird community, and in doing so, the health of the entire forest.
Saber qué hay en nuestro entorno, qué es lo que tenemos, qué es lo que no tenemos.
Oh my God, it's much more than I remember. Mira esto.
Qué bonito es.
Buah, súper largo.
Como todos sabemos, en Guinea tenemos muchas especies, pero a ver cuánta gente sabe o conoce la cantidad de especies que hay. Porque hay aves que se alimentan de las hormigas, pero si eliminamos las hormigas, ¿qué pasa con las aves? Aquí muchos no saben que se puede estudiar una hormiga. Todos ven una hormiga, la pisotean. ¿Eso para qué sirve? Pero se olvidan que también tiene su vida, tiene su importancia en la naturaleza.
Driver ants are obligate group foragers, which means that all day they will form these really, really like massive raids, and they'll swarm the forest floor, and they eat basically everything that they see like in their path. Birds will follow the ants so that they can forage on the fleeing arthropods. This is a really popular group of birds that is studied in South and Central America. We know a lot about them. We know that they're particularly vulnerable to things like forest fragmentation and forest disturbance. have an analogous system here in the Afrotropics, but we know very, very little about them. And so I'm focusing on understanding their behaviors to see basically how they compare to the behaviors of the birds in the neotropics, to see if we can draw any sort of comparisons that might help us understand why it is that they're so sensitive as a guild across the global tropics.
When she said, no sky today, I didn't know just what to say. The time had come to become a man. Being one of them doesn't suit my plan. It all started too soon, I wasn't ready for this kind of a grown-up world. Where you stop to work for your life, start to live for your world.
I feel very hopeful that this can still be a preserved country, and I hope that I can come back again and see where this goes.
El proyecto BI, lo que me ha enseñado hasta ahora es que se está utilizando esas especies de aves para saber qué impacto ha tenido esa deforestación, por ejemplo.
All of this information can help paint a larger picture of the community, which we can use to understand how disturbance like logging affects bird communities and the larger forest ecosystem more broadly.